think of anything. Mars? Can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, yeah, sure, boss. What's going on? Mars, I know you've been working hard. Or at least, it looks like you've been working hard. You haven't turned in anything in months. Sure, you've had some bestsellers. You haven't turned in anything decent in over 3 years. 3! You know how long that is? And honestly, I think I'm going to have to let you go if you don't throw something at me. Anything. I'm sorry, I really have been trying, but for some reason I've run out of inspiration. Everything I write about is drawn from something I've experienced. Something real. I can't just make things up from my imagination. I'm not some imagination machine here. You're killing me, Smalls! I like you, but I can't just have you sitting around doing nothing all day in the office. I think you should go home, take a good look at yourself. See what inspires you, or maybe consider another path. Wait, I have this story. It's about, well, there's this guy and, shut up before I fire you. Go home. Alright, I will. Maybe I'll think of something at home. At least I hope I do. Hello? Mom? I'm fine, I guess. Is something wrong? Dad, I don't want to talk about Dad right now. I'm having enough trouble as it is. What? He's what? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No, I'll be right there. I'll take the earliest flight to the Philippines as possible. I'll see you soon.
I never really got along with my father all that well. I mean, he wasn't a terrible father or anything, but he would just tell me the dumbest stories. And not just dumb stories when I was a kid. I mean, all the time. I can't get along with a grown man who constantly tells me fairy tales about superheroes and whimsical creatures like I'm a little boy. He just has to realize that life is not solely based on fantasy. He needs to decipher for himself that reality does exist. I am his son, and I am his reality. And I need to help him realize that, even right before his last breath.
Mom?
Oh, Anna, you're here! I am so glad that you made it. I was so worried that you would not come.
What? Of course I'd come. I know that me and Dad butted heads, but he's still my father.
Oh, no. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so glad that you came.
Honey, come down. Let me go to Marshall, okay?
Okay. I'll get you all some jello from the cafeteria.
So, how are you feeling, Dad? Oh, you know, I didn't miss him. Where I'm home now. How you been now? Honestly, Dad, not so good. I've been struggling at work. Oh, what's wrong? No, you don't have to hear about my problems. You're the one who's sick here, not me. Let's just talk. Okay, let's talk about you.
Tell me what's wrong with your job, Mark.
Well, actually, I haven't been working. I mean, I go to work trying to write, but I've run out of things to write about. And no one wants to hear about my boring life anymore.
Oh, Mark. You don't always need to write about things that you do. Use your imagination or go on an adventure. You never know what you experience.
So what do you think is going to happen if I go on an adventure? What, I'll meet some superheroes or people with magical powers? I'm not an idiot, Dad.
You never know, Mark. Remember those stories you used to tell you? Those were all from our experiences.
What are you talking about? Superheroes aren't real. All that stuff is made up. I can't believe you think that I would believe that stuff, or still think I do.
I wasn't lying, Mark. I was actually telling you what happened. I never lied to you, my son.
I came all the way from California to see you, Father. Why do you still lie to me? Please, just tell me why you still feel the need to lie to me.
I'm not lying, Mark.
I know. Are you serious? I'm gonna go for a drive to clear my head.
Mark, Please, now, come back.
What happened? Who are you?
Well, you're on the ground, and I'm Darna, and I'm guessing that's your car over there, and there.
I know. Go on, let's translate time. I have no idea where I am. What am I going to do?
Can you just calm down for a minute? Lucky for you, my father and I own a shop right down the road, so we can get your car fixed up. Or what's left of it, and we'll get you fixed up at the village.
Yeah, I guess that sounds fine. I need to walk around and get my head straight.
So, what's your name again?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Marv, and you were Darna, right?
Oh, I'm so glad you remembered.
What's that for?
You see, when I get nervous, oh, look, we're here. You stay here while I put your car together in the other room. This shouldn't take too long. Maybe a few hours or so?
What are you talking about? What do you mean not too long? It'll probably take you a few days to get that whole car fixed. And just bringing all the parts up here alone will take you forever.
Don't worry about it. Just stay here and don't disturb me.
I'm so bored. I don't think you'd mind a little help. I'm a pretty handy guy. Whoa, what the?
I told you not to go in here.
Whoa! Okay, let's calm down over here. That was incredible. You must be like the strongest person ever.
No, what are you talking about?
You know, I definitely just saw you using some type of secret trick. And you were so fast too. That was ridiculous. Wait, what was your father's name, if you don't mind me asking?
It's Ralph Bustamante.
Holy bacon bits, I knew it! I remember now.
Remember what?
But he wasn't lying. It's real. Who's real? You're real. Oh my God.
Really? Again? Oi! Wake up!
Oh man. That was some crazy trick. Wait, I'm still here. That means it was real.
Yeah, so I'm a little stronger than average and whatnot. Big deal. But please don't tell anyone. You don't understand what it would do to me.
Wait, I have an idea. What if you went on a little trip with me?
Oh, well, I'd like to go with you.
Really?
Yeah.
This is going to be great. My father told me a story once about meeting your dad. He said he met a man who could lift anything, who also had a daughter who accidentally swallowed a magical stone, which gave her superhuman qualities. It sounded completely ridiculous at the time, but that was you, wasn't it? Was he really never lying? I need to find out the truth about all those other stories. Oh, and I need you for directions and to fix the car if anything else happens to it.
So that's why you asked me to come along. Well, I'm not here to help you find people like me. Besides, I have other stuff to do in the shack.
But what if I told everyone your secret if you didn't come?
What? You wouldn't. Fine. I'll go with you. But I won't like it. Besides, where are we going anyway?
Well, I was thinking we could go to Quezon City.
What's so special about Quezon City?
Well, it's where my mother was born, and it's also the heart of all my father's stories.
Alright. But we have to hurry because the boat leaves in an hour or so. Follow me.